guys, I'm Anna Tran, and today's video is going to be a get ready with me for a date. No, I'm joking. I'm actually getting ready for work. Girl boss life. I've just started off by putting my hair out of my face with a headband, and then I'm also just going to tie it up with a scrunchie because I just want to make sure everything's kept away from my face. I'm actually going to start off with skincare. So I'm going to actually start off by cleansing my face. So I'm just going to use the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. Just wet my face first and then apply a pea-sized amount and just rub it in. So now I'm going to just go ahead and apply a serum onto my face, and I'm using the Ordinary Niacinamide, and basically this helps to control your oil production so that you basically don't produce as much oil, so you're not as oily, and then you just don't break out as much, or you shouldn't really break out. So I just kind of apply a couple dots onto my face and then just massage it in. I'm really gonna work it into my skin and just like massage it so that like I'm pushing my cheeks down to my jaw, so it kind of like improves my circulation. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I saw this on a Vogue video, so I'm guessing it's right. Gently massage that jawline. And now I'm gonna just moisturize my face with the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion, and this is for normal to oily skin, and I just put about 2 pumps onto my hand and massage that in as well. Also blend it down the neck. Even though I'm not old, it's just important to do that as well. Okay? And there you go, so that's my skincare routine. Here, now I'm going to go ahead and just put on some lip balm. This is just the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm, so that my lips don't dehydrate. So I'm going to start off with my makeup now, and I'm just going to use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And this works wonders. Bella actually got this for me for Christmas. And this is awesome because it actually genuinely like grips onto your skin and onto your makeup, which is really nice, and it's definitely not oily at all, especially for someone that like me that's like combination skin. I have like an oily T-zone and my cheeks are kind of dry. This just works amazing, and it doesn't clog my pores, and it doesn't make my skin dry. So starting off with concealer, I'm just using the Glossier Stretch Concealer, and I just go in and use my fingers and pat it with my ring finger, just because I don't use that much brushes, and it's honestly just easier. Patting it mainly under my under eyes, and then I'm just spot correcting whatever area is red, which usually my skin tends to be a little bit red after my skincare routine, because obviously I've washed it and sort of irritated it just a bit. Yeah, this is my little makeup pouch. It's just the Glossier one, which I love. I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my face a little bit with this Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. So I'm just kind of going in at the jawline and the cheekbones because I have no cheekbones. Contour my non-existent nose. And then I'm also just putting it in a little bit on the outside of my eyelids, sort of as eyeshadow because I don't really use eyeshadow. And it kind of just deepens the eyelid and adds a nice contour. So next I'm just gonna put on some blush, and I'm using the Glossier Cloud Paint in Storm, which is again my favorite blush. Also, if you are interested in buying from Glossier, use my code, or my link. It's just in the description down below. And if I have extra, I just kind of put it under my lips because why not? So I'm just kind of blending this out with my fingers. I feel like it just adds the right amount and it looks so natural, and it looks like, you know, you've just been caught staring at your crush. It can be a little bit intense sometimes, so I'm just gonna blend it a little bit with my brush, just a little bit. Now moving on to my eyebrows, because clearly I have none. I'm just using the Total Temptation brow definer first and just brushing out my brows and filling in those blank spots. I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually no beauty guru. I have no idea what I'm doing. I literally just draw strokes to fill in the empty spots. And then I'm just gonna top my brows off with the Glossier Boy Brow. So now that my brows look like definitely not twins or sisters, but very distant cousins, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some eyeliner, which I've just started doing and I really like, but I'm not obviously the best at it, but I'm aight. So yeah, I'm just using this Maybelline Line Express, and I also find pencil eyeliners to be way easier, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And I sort of just start at the middle of my eye, because when you go right from the center, it makes your eyes look smaller, which is not what we want. There you go, just like a small wing. Okay, so there's my eyeliner. So there's that. It's not the best, I know, but if I mess up, I kind of just like rub it. Finally, I'm gonna move on to highlighter, and I'm using the Glossier Halo Scope in the color Quartz, and I'm just using my fingers and rubbing it and then putting it on my non-existent cheekbones and my nose and then my inner corners as well. And now finally moving on to like my favorite part, which is mascara. I'm just gonna go ahead and curl my lashes first, which according to one of my guy friends, it's an eyelash contraption torture machine. And I kind of curl it one at a time because my eyelashes tend to fall down very easily, so I do one eye at a time. So I'm gonna use the Maybelline Falsies Push-Up Angel, literally my holy grail. It is so amazing, even though the brush is literally like the smallest thing ever. It's amazing, and it's also waterproof, which is great because I tend to cry whenever I laugh. And I'm just actually going to go in with the bottom lashes with the Glossier Lash Slick. And I'm just going to go ahead and brush out my lashes with this little brush that I borrowed forever from Sephora. Now that the mascara that's gotten on my eyelids and stuff is dry, I'm just going to wipe it off with a Q-tip. And then now I'm just going to use this Brown Sugar ColourPop palette in the color Ginger to add just an extra inner corner highlight. Like that. And so now I'm going to use the Glossier lip gloss, which is literally the best lip gloss ever. It's so nice and not sticky. And I'm going to finish off my makeup and set it with this NYX matte finish spray. And while it's still wet, I'm just going to quickly go in and set my face with the Derma E Sun Protection SPF setting powder. Literally my entire face, honestly, because it's so oily. Okay, and there you go. That's my makeup. So now my makeup is donesy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get dressed, and I will be right back. So here's my outfit. that I'm wearing. I love this cardigan, which is actually from Wilfred Ritzia. It's just so cute. So yeah, that's my makeup routine every day. Get ready with me. I hope y'all enjoyed watching, and ciao. Now it's not as dramatic because I have to go back and get the camera.